You have some weird crushes. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, NeonSprinklez. Guess what? We're doing a story time. Yeah, it's kind of been a long time since I've done a story time. But I've been trying so many different things. As you know, I'm a variety channel, so I'm like, my mind is all over the place. But I'm back to stories. So sit back, relax, and grab some snacks. It is story time. So today's story is about the time my crush stabbed me in the back of the leg, more specifically my calf muscle, while we were in class. And I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, that's weird. You have some weird crushes. Yeah, I do. Yeah, cut back to the story time where I talk about how my first crush picked his nose and ate it. Anton, the crush of my life, enjoyed booger feasts. He would pick his nose, look at it, roll it, and then right in his mouth. So I tried to shrug the fact that he digs in his nose cave every single day next to me. So I'm going to school. There's this kid. His name is, let's call him Ethan. Yeah, let's call him Ethan. So Ethan is in my class for Latin, and I have a huge crush on him. You know, he's like, he was all that, okay guys, just believe me. He was cute. So I head to Latin class, ready to learn, and Ethan's sitting all by himself. Oh, you know, I swooped in there and sat right next to him. Oh gosh, it felt so good. My body was tingling. I'm like, yes, this is my time. So I pull out my books, getting my pages ready. The teacher has a page written on the board, and I'm looking at the chariots, and we're about to learn like words for chariots and wheels and lion. I can't remember anymore. So we finished the lesson early, and so the teacher's like, you guys can talk amongst yourself, look through the rest of the book, whatever, do whatever, I don't care. So I'm flipping through my book, trying to act like I'm still learning while I'm trying to like take sneaks at him, you know? And he's just sitting there, just, you know, and from underneath his arm fold, all I hear is him call me Respucia. If that name does not ring a bell for you, let me explain. Respucia is from a movie called Norbit. It's about Eddie Murphy. I forgot what it's about. It's about Eddie Murphy with this large, extremely large woman that he also is playing, and yeah, I'll show the clip, I don't know.
With a huge problem.
Don't adjust my seat! Look! That scientifically proved that you was adjusting my seat!
That's not science.
It is, and just let it go!
I'm just taking. What am I gonna do? Mary, Mother of God!
Norbit.
So now you guys know the backstory of Respucia, right? So he called me that, and I was like, okay, well, someone's seen Norbit. Okay, good for you. I'm gonna just brush that off. He's still cute, whatever. Maybe he was thinking about Respucia. Maybe he wanted to meet him. Because it was Eddie Murphy, whatever. So he's still on his folds, right? And all of a sudden you hear Respucia, harder, more pronounced. So I slowly turned my head to him, and I was like, what? And he was like, you heard me. That was the first time he's really ever talked to me, first of all, so I was taken back. His eyes were like dead, and he literally takes his pencil and purposely drops it on the floor, and I'm like, what is up with this kid? You know? And he bends over to pick it up, and so I was just like, whatever, I don't want to be called Respucia anymore, so I'm just gonna look at my work, right? And while he's under there, I hear him call me Respucia one more time, and then he just stabs me in the calf with the pointy lead part of the pencil. Oh my gosh, I wanted to choke him. It hurt so bad, guys. It hurt so bad. I couldn't even check to see if it was bleeding because I had to act like I was a soldier in the army and be like, it didn't hurt. I feel no pain. On the inside, I was crying. I was crying. I was trying to figure out why the love of my life stabbed me. Well, he wasn't really the love of my life, but at that time, I was head over heels. And now I couldn't even. So he comes back up, satisfied with his action, and goes, Respucia. And I was like, can you stop? And first of all, that didn't even hurt. Lying out the side of my face. And he had the audacity to say, of course it wouldn't hurt. There's too much fat on your leg. Man, oh man, it took every part of my being in God's hands to hold me back from jumping on this kid. I used to have a fighting history, okay? So I was ready to throw down, but you know, I had to hold it back. I like that school. I don't want to get kicked out. It was a really good private school. I was not ready to get kicked out. So I turned my head, trying to hold back the tears. I gather my stuff and I leave. As soon as I walk into my house, I literally start crying. My crush literally stabbed me. I don't even know how I feel about him anymore. He's still kind of cute, but he still stabbed me. And you know what? I had to tell my mom. All you see is like this. I'm not trying to do like signs here. All you see is like this small circle, but it was a straight up puncture, like a straight up puncture, and you can see the graphite circle. Mom had me up against the wall with my leg out so she could take pictures so that she can bring the evidence to the school and look what this little rugrat did to my child, right? In nicer words. Because she's a professional, she's classy, and she gets stuff done. And with that being said, she got stuff done. So I get up, I get ready for school, a little hesitant to go back because I'm like, if I go to school and he finds out that I snitched on him, what if he's gonna stab me in my neck? But I wanted to go because I do love learning, and I did have a couple of friends there that I wanted to see, so I pushed through that fear. I made it back. I see him immediately when I arrived to school, and he just goes, and I'm like, oh gosh, he's after me. That's scary. I don't, you know. But it turns out it wasn't as bad as I thought. He got a stern talking to. He apologized to me with his word mouths and not just or, you know, he was literally, I'm sorry that I stabbed you. Will you accept my apology? You know, things like that. So it was all good, and he never messed with me again, and we actually ended up becoming a little bit of friends. A little bit of friends. But yeah, that was the story of the time my crush stabbed me in the back of the leg. Yeah. Yeah, Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the story, and yeah. I want to thank everyone who joined me on my stream Saturday, October 17th. It was really fun, and I'm really glad that I got to talk to you guys, and just it makes me want to do it again. So let me know if you guys want to do another stream, and I will set that up for you guys, and I will play different games. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next video.